Alright, hey guys, and welcome to this tutorial on how to upgrade the firmware on your Delta. So if you've got a Delta that you either don't know the version of or you know that it's not the most recent version, there's a way to go into your dashboard program, the iPico dashboard program, and you can actually upgrade it from there. So in this case, I've actually already connected to this reader, and as you can see, it says unknown version up here. So the quickest way for me to find out is to come down here into this bottom left-hand corner and click on this icon. And then under actions, there's this option, sorry, not actions, reader update. There's an option that says get version. So I'm going to click on that, and it'll actually pop up with this window. It's a console form. And what should happen is this will kind of go through its steps, and then this will actually show up and show me which version it needs. So we'll just wait for that to happen. Okay, and we can see there it's Delta version 2.4. Okay, so the version that we're going to try and upgrade to is 2.5.2.1. Sometimes it appears as 2.5.2.0. I'm not really sure why, but that is the case. I think it's just a visual problem there. But at any rate, we'll go ahead and upgrade this one. So we're going to come down here, same icon down in the bottom left corner. Select that, go to Reader Update, and then we're going to select Load Patch. Now you notice that there's an option for this one that says Update Delta Image version 2.3. So if you've got an earlier version of the Delta that you see up here, then you're going to select that one, and it's a little bit different process, and I can actually create a video for that one. But this one, we're going to use version 2.4 later, so we're going to select that, and it will pop up this little video or this little message right here. It says, warning, all tag configuration data may be lost during the patching process. What that means is that if you've got any data that you've stored on the reader that you haven't already downloaded, you need to go ahead and click cancel here, and then come over into your options under onboard logging and select this one right here that says download files to computer. And then you're going to need to download all of these. Okay. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and come back, and we'll go to Reader Update, Load Patch. Now we know that we're good. We're going to go ahead and click Continue. And this should start the patching for us. Okay, so now we've got our little patching done. Pop up, click OK. And then what you're going to need to do is kind of keep an eye on the actual reader itself. At this point, I can actually look down, and my Delta has all of the lights on it, except for the disk light. So they're all lit up, just like if you were starting up the reader for the first time, basically. So that lets me know that it's actually restarting. So I can go ahead and I can either minimize that, or I can just kind of wait on it. I'm just going to go ahead and wait on it for the time being, and then once the reader restarts, just like normal, it will have a solid power light and a flashing CPU light. So we're going to go ahead and wait for that, and then we should be able to reconnect over here. And you notice that it just disconnected there. Alright, so at this point we have fast forwarded to the reader being completely started up. So I'm going to go ahead and close this pop-up again, and then I'm going to go over here to connect, and it should show us now the version. Okay, and that's good. So Delta version 2.5.2.1, that's exactly what we wanted to see. You may notice that I'm using dashboard version 3.1.0.17. This is actually not an official release, so if you still have version 3.1.0.9, the same process is used in there. It's basically just going to have a few less options in it, but don't worry about that for now. As long as you've got the reader itself updated, then you should be good to go. Alright, thanks for watching.